The French national team lost to Finland. PSG has big problems with Mbappe. Ronaldo may return to Manchester United. Juventus and PSG are thinking about the swapping of the century. And Messi, according to the rumors, has chosen a shocking club with which he is already negotiating his contract. Friends, we didn't expect Wednesday to be so informative. If you want to know the most important stuff from the world of your favorite game, have a look and subscribe to our channel. Friends, write in the comments below the transfer that will shock you the most. This got to be the kind of transfer you really can't imagine. It will be interesting to know your opinion. Now smash like to this video because we are about to start. Neymar is ready to extend the contract with PSG for 5 years and receive 32 million euros per year. Bayern won't sell Alaba in January despite of his contract expiration. Liverpool defender Joe Gomez suffered a potentially serious injury while training for the England national team. Real Madrid can offer 75 million euros for Jovic and Holland and 50 million plus Mariano for Camavinga in winter. Barcelona presidential elections may take place on January 16-17, claims La Vanguardia. Messi is uncomfortable in the ankle area, but he is ready to play with Paraguay, said Argentina coach Lionel Scaloni. Barcelona can't agree with the players on their salary cuts. Deadline 23rd of November. Ronaldo scored 102nd goal for Portugal. 7 goals left to reach the world record, which belongs to Ali Daei. Ramos repeated Buffon's record for European national team appearances. Both Sergio and Gigi have 176 appearances. 8 games remained before the world record. Ahmed Hassan was the one who played 184 games for the Egyptian national team. Ibrahimovic wants to extend his contract with AC Milan. Zlatan is confident of getting into the Champions League. Frank de Boer is the first coach of the Netherlands national team who didn't win a single match in the first 4 games after signing. Marcus Thuram made his debut for the French national team. He came out in the starting 11. Barcelona wants to return 10 million euros which they overpaid Neymar. The money were mistakenly transferred to the account of the Brazilian. This is the payroll tax for 2015. Nathan Ake injured the back of the thigh in the game between the Netherlands and Spain. The player must recover within 2-3 weeks. Coronavirus deniers are at the level of flat earthers in intelligence, concluded Paulo Dybala. The full squad of Hoffenheim is quarantined due to increased coronavirus disease in the team. Sometimes I look like an idiot. I just can't sit in the pose of the thinker, said Jurgen Klopp. Ronaldo wants to play every minute and every second of every match. He never wants to miss matches, said the head coach of the Portuguese national team Fernando Santos. Barca hopes that Dembele will be able to replace Fati. Koeman is pleased with the Frenchman's performance in recent matches. David is disappointed and heard of how much untruth is being disclosed in public. I don't know how things will develop further. The son has a strong spirit. He can cope with the situation in a calm manner, said the father of the footballer George Alaba to APA agency. Footballers are puppets of FIFA and UEFA. We wouldn't have played in the League of Nations and in Saudi Arabia for the Spanish Super Cup, said Toni Kroos. Kingsley Coman injured his ankle while training for the French national team and didn't play against Finland. AC Milan are ready to pay 25 million euros compensation for Szoboszlai in the summer of 2021. Dybala's football style is fantastic. This is more suitable for the Spanish Championship, Barcelona or Real, said the former owner of Palermo, Maurizio Zamparini. I had to evaluate all the options, all the aspects that were important to me. I watched the Premier League on TV and knew very well what Chelsea was. Besides, winning the title with Chelsea is more valuable. Bild quotes Havertz. Bayern is interested in Denis Zakaria from Borussia Mönchengladbach and has been in contact with the midfielder's agents. Former Real Madrid and Argentina midfielder Gago retires. Manchester United, Juventus, Inter and Atletico are vying for Hakan Çalhanoğlu. The midfielder of AC Milan has a contract until summer. Athletic is looking for a new head coach to replace Gaisca Garitano. Pochettino, Valverde and Marcelino are in the shortlist. Sporting youth player Bruno Tavares was shot in the chest. Nothing threatens his life and the club can find him later. A number of interesting friendly matches of the national teams took place yesterday. All the results are on your screens. And now it's time for us to move on to the main news. Let's go! We'll get it briefly about international friendly matches, which were held on Wednesday. Belgium beat Switzerland with a minimal score thanks to Batshuayi's double, 2-1. Germany defeated the Czech Republic, 1-0, thanks to Waldschmidt's accurate shot. Italy easily defeated Estonia, 4-0, a brace by Grifo and netters from Bernardeschi and Orsolini. Poland turned out to be stronger than the Ukrainian team, 2-0, Pantek and Moder scored. Portugal expectedly easily destroyed Andorra, 7-0. Neto, a double from Paulinho, then Renato Sanchez, Cristiano Ronaldo, João Felix had their chances and Garcia scored an own goal. France sensationally lost to Finland, 0-2, Force and Valakari netted each. In the central match of the day, the Netherlands and Spain parted in peace, 1-1. The Oranges responded to Canales' goal with an equalizer by Van de Beek. PSG forward Kylian Mbappe may move to Real Madrid. According to Eurosport, the player refuses to renew the contract with the Parisians, and the president of Madrid, Florentino Perez, intends to personally negotiate with the head of the French team, Nasser El Khelaifi, about the player's transfer next summer. It is noted that in Real there is a strict ban on discussing the possible transfer of Mbappe. This is due to the intention to exclude any information leaks. At the same time, the club's administration is optimistic about the chances of acquiring a forward, whose contract is valid until the summer of 2022. Real doesn't intend to pay 120 million euros under any conditions and expects that the transfer will cost about 100 million. Juventus and Portugal striker Cristiano Ronaldo is considering a return to Manchester United after the Premier League club has begun negotiations to re-sign his former player. Now, 35-year-old Ronaldo is spending his third season at Juventus after leaving Real Madrid in the summer of 2018. According to ESPN Argentina and Fox Sports Argentina journalist Christian Martin, Cristiano's next club could be United, for which he played from 2003 to 2009. The source claims that Ronaldo will consider the Red Devils' offer and Juventus will allow their leader to return to Old Trafford if he wishes. It would be very nice to observe such a comeback. According to the information of the journalist Tancredi Palmieri, Juventus and PSG can pull off the most epic swap deal in the history of football next summer. If Paris can't renew the contract with Neymar, the clubs can swap Cristiano Ronaldo and Neymar. Oh dear, the football world is not ready for such a turn of events, the same way as for the next issue. Barcelona forward Lionel Messi may change his team by summer. According to ESPN, Jorge Messi, the striker's father and agent, was contacted by PSG representatives. The French club would like to start negotiations in January on the signing of the Barca captain. The current contract of the 33-year-old Argentinian is valid until the summer of 2021. Previously, he mentioned a desire to leave the Blaugranas. Moreover, Jorge Messi has already commented on this information. "Stop overthinking," wrote Jorge Messi on Instagram. He accompanied the post with the hashtag fake news. But as we all know, there can be no smoke without fire. Guys, check out the Food Hacker channel because it seems really nice out there. The freestyle world champion showed 12 smart and creative ways to pass the ball. I bet you haven't seen many of these ways before. Friends, don't miss your chance to easily upgrade yourself and raise your football skill. The video is right in front of you. Go ahead and watch. Well, we gotta say goodbye for now. It was Football News. Have a nice one and see you in a bit.